Dear leaders, you made it to week 6. You made it to week 6. Congratulations. So for this week, we are going to work on a consultancy project, which the instructions have been included in the assignment tabs. So look through it. If you have any questions, let me know. So you just write it. You have to start doing a draft of that. I have seen other students, instead of going back to interview somebody, I have seen other students pull from the problem they found when they did their research for question 1, for research for quarter 1 through 8. They have pulled from there to build that, to answer those questions and create a draft. If you feel like you don't have enough content to do that, then go ahead and interview somebody so that you can answer this question fully. Again, like I mentioned in our last class, or in the last video for week 4, I did note that you could use this consultancy. Maybe it's not week 4, but one of the other times, I did note that this project could be you using it as a means to launch a consulting career. So you could go interview somebody as instructed in the assignment. Interview 2 people, one manager, non-manager, and non-manager, and see if you can find a problem that is plaguing is a strong word, a problem that is in the organization which you might be able to solve by doing the work right now. Yeah, so that, I think that's the most exciting part of doing a consultancy project, is just looking at that problem and finding a solution and suggesting it to your company to see if they are willing to pay you to do it. You know, you can solve it for free, but it doesn't hurt to ask them to pay you to do it. So take advantage of this consultancy assignment and build something that could benefit not just you, but your company. Right? I think that's the main thing here. Again, go back and look at previous assignments, reflect on your previous assignments. It's almost the end of the week. Contextualize what you have learned. Contextualizing it is just basically taking what you've learned and applying it in the environment in which you find yourself. What are the lessons? Reflect on what the lessons are that you have learned so far that could be beneficial to your company or another company that you might find yourself working for, or that you aspire to work for. So yeah, take the knowledge and contextualize it. As a student, contextualization is one of the greatest things that helped me. Being from a different culture, what I would do is I would take information and I would take it back to my local context. Even if it means taking it back to a small village, I would do that. Wherever that context is, that will help me to better understand what is being taught, the concepts that are being taught. I did that and it helped me a lot to find value. So if you're struggling to find value in the things that you have learned so far, just go back into a review up to where we are today, to a review and see what are those things, and ask yourself, what are those things that you have learned that you could take and apply it to your local context? How does it translate in your local context? And if you need to modify it, how can you modify it so that you keep the core values of that concept, at the same time understanding it a lot better in your own context and in your own environment? I hope this is helpful. And if there is anything, as always, reach out to me, email me. If you don't hear back within 24 hours, call or text me. My information is in my bio. My information is also in the instructor's bio. So please reach out if you can get a hold of me. All right. And if you go to the bottom of my email, there's all my emails. I also have my information on there, my phone number on there. All right. Good work again. Congratulations for coming this far. And I can't wait to get your final papers and your elevator pitch next week. Stay strong.